Man, I ain't had one of these in a while, man. Mountain Dew Charged Berry Blast Game Fuel. I still think these motherfuckers taste like a blue slush puppy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ADiktion TV. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday, or in my case, a good Thirsty Thursday, because you know I'm probably going to be cracking a bottle tonight. I want to apologize for the lack of videos lately, these past few days. A couple of friends of mine from New York came down to see me, and I took a little break so I could visit with them. I only get to see them like maybe once or twice a year, so you know, I took a little break from the videos, but I'm back on the videos now, so we're gonna start busting these out. And before we get started, if you could go ahead and give this video a like and grab the subscribe button, that would be awesome. Tonight's video is my spoiler-free review for American Horror Story Red Tide, Episode 5, Gaslight. This is the 10th season, and there will be no spoilers in this video at all, because my last video for Episode 4, it was all spoilers. I spoiled probably the whole episode, but this episode, for me personally, was the most emotional episode so far, man. And I'm gonna say everybody's performance in this episode was on 100, man. I was just like, damn, everybody was killing it. That being said, you know, I'm obviously only gonna speak, you know, my opinion, what I thought of the episode, the music, performances, atmosphere, directing. You know, I'm gonna try my best not to give too much away. There's a few things I do want to touch on, but I'm not gonna like fully throw them in your face. But like I said, definitely the most emotional episode for me personally so far this season. Most of the episode I was sitting there with a lump in my throat, man. Like, I didn't cry. I didn't cry, but I had a little lump in my throat, man. I gotta give it up to Lily Rabe, who plays Doris. Man, her performance in this, for me personally, I was just like, man, this woman is killing it, dude. She was doing such a good job. You know, everyone's got their own opinion. Some people are gonna hate it, some people are gonna love it. Me personally, dude, Lily Rabe, I gotta show her some love, man. Like, the emotion that she shows when she's on screen, I was just sitting there on the edge of my seat, like, man, this woman, the emotion, I feel how she feels. Oh man, her facial expressions, the way she tears up, the emotion is just, it's just there, and it's like you feel for Doris, and it's like, man. And Sarah Paulson, who plays TB Karen, man, Sarah Paulson and Lily Rabe, for me personally, really shined in this episode. Like, they both, I was just there the whole time they were on screen. I just had this lump in my throat, man, and I'm trying to hold the tears back because I felt how they felt, man. They were doing such a good job. So Harry and Alma, they are definitely getting worse when it comes to needing the blood, you know, to help them keep writing and help her play the violin. Speaking of the violin, I want to say one thing I really like in this season are like the intense moments when Alma's playing the violin and you get shots of Doris over there doing what she's doing, and Harry's over there working real hard typing, and you just got Alma over there going in on that violin. But yeah, man, everybody's performance was really good in this episode. Alma, she's getting more brutal. She's like a child from hell or some shit now, you know what I mean? And we kind of saw that coming in the last episode, that, you know, she wants to be great. She doesn't think her mom can be great, and, you know, Alma's, she's turning into a crazy little girl. I really enjoyed this episode, though, man. Like I said, emotional as hell. Oh, man, I really want to say more, but it's still fresh, you know. It just hit Hulu this morning. So I'm not going to say too much, man. I don't want to be the one to ruin it for the fans. And I'm going to say this, man. The atmosphere was just so cold in this episode. I mean, every other episode kind of has that feeling, but this one, it was like we barely got many daylight scenes, and the fog effects when people are outside. You know, the pails are out there walking around and their limbs are crunching while they're walking, and they're just screeching. But yeah, directing was well, music was good, atmosphere, suspenseful, and I was sitting back like certain characters, I'm like, oh man, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna do it. No, she's not. And same with other characters. He is not gonna do that. Oh shit, he did that. And then there's one character that I really like in this season. I'm not going to say who that we lose in this season. And it made me sad. I was like, oh man, I wanted to see that person continue in this season and see where they go. And I was just like, oh man, this sucks. Overall, good episode. Can't wait till next week to see episode 6. Did you guys enjoy this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Could you care less? Are you keeping up with this season? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, coming at you from ADiktion TV.